Boom. What's going on, people? How you guys doing today? This is as you can see, I got me a fucking Batmobile here. So actually what happened was I made a whole video about this that was pretty fucking good, but as luck would have it, I did not record any of my fucking shit. And also this is happening now. Okay. Here we go. That jet's coming in pretty much looking like an attack run. So anyway, this right here is the fucking Vigilante, aka the Batmobile. And this thing is fucking dope, let me tell you what. So I guess the plus side is now you don't have to see me go buy it and then come to my garage and get it. But I don't even have to boost. And this thing will just mash through anything. Or mostly anything. It's got fucking like those two shunting things on the front. This thing is tough, people. So I'm going to take you over and show you a bit of the all the customization options like I did in the last one. And then, yeah. By the way, the missiles that fire off of this, they will fire straight if you're just like hanging out. But if you have an enemy that you're like trying to fuck with, or cops or whatever, they'll kind of like go upwards. Like, let's see if I can't show you. They'll go upwards, or they'll fire downwards like that, and you'll kill yourself really bad. Let's see how much this costs to replace. Yeah. I'll just take you over to show you the customization stuff. Oh, no charge. Look at that.
Sure.
Come on, personal vehicle. In the meantime, I can get some cops on me. So hopefully we can see what I was talking about. Just the one cop over there, huh? That's all who's coming for me? There you go. Let's check it out. So this is what happens. Oh wait, I swear to God. Okay, I am. Alright. So it goes up a little bit, and that little bit of like going up is what prevents you from blowing yourself up like I just did. That is up there. How am I gonna get to that? But yeah, this thing fucking rams through people. It looks sick. And it's got a decent amount of customization options too. And how do I get up there? It controls pretty well for being like a regular car too. Or, you know, a rocket car, I should say. But yeah, let's see. It's got similar to like the Oppressor and all those vehicles. It's got like a limited range on its missiles. It's got about 30. But the boost, I mean, if you'll look down at the, it's kind of hard to see with all the icons. But the boost on the bottom left, that thing recharges like nobody's business. Like it's way faster than the Rocket Voltic. Pyrom Gaming, he made a video about that shit. Well, he makes a video about all these new updates, and he did a test between the two. It's not even a comparison. Like, it fucking, it wrecks it. So this thing is like cheaper than the. Oh, I guess it's not cheaper, but it fires missiles similar to the Ruiner. I don't know if they're quite as good. That'd be good to test, but I don't own a Ruiner. So yeah, so armor upgrades. It's got standard upgrades like everything else. It's got armor. It's got brakes. It's got engine. All that jazz. The headlights can be Xenon or not. And the same thing, neon layout, all that jazz. Most of it's the same. You only have the primary color, which you can do, which most people are going to have matte black. You're going to have to get a little creative to get something that looks crazy, but still good. This is a, I want to say some kind of silver with a white pearlescent. By the way, everything completely maxed out, pimped out. If you sell it afterwards, you're going to lose about 1.5 million. So if you'd like to rent this for 1.5 million, you definitely can do that. But that's up to you. Suspension, turbo tuning, all that jazz, everything is the same. Again, all this is in the video in extreme depth. I'll go through it here too just to show y'all. But all this is in the other video as well that I'm going to upload. It's just going to have no dialogue from me, no commentary, which is probably fine for some people, honestly. Honestly, chrome looks crazy on this car. Here's all the different color schemes in all their glory. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for any of y'all. There's a particular color you fucks with. Honestly, you kind of need like a military type feel to this car. I mean, you don't. You can do whatever you want, honestly, but in my humble opinion, this thing is some fucking tech. And I guess it might just be the sheen of the mobile ops center that's giving it that white like that. So don't let that fool you. Most people are gonna have this because it is a solid fucking choice. But honestly, it's nice to have something that looks dope as fuck, but isn't quite what everyone else has. Then again, there's only so many options. You're gonna run across someone with something similar to you from time to time. It is hard to compete with that. So if I'm not mistaken, I want to say I did graphite or dark steel with an ice white or I don't know. One of those 8 with an ice white pearlescence is what I did. And obviously the pearlescent will change depending on which metallic shade you put on, so if you don't have any if you don't want to spend a lot of money experimenting with paint jobs and you don't have that much money to begin with, I recommend saving up for a vehicle export warehouse, because you could source and sell cars for like 100 grand a pop. And well, actually that's not entirely true, but you can basically work it. I have a whole guide on it, but essentially you can make a lot of money off of it, and you can mess with customizing a bunch of supercars for free. So, okay. Anyway, then the final thing is obviously missiles and no missiles, and these are 180,000. So if you're gonna buy this, it's gonna be about 3 million, and then if you're gonna upgrade it fully, I'm sorry, it's gonna be like 3.75 million. And if you're gonna upgrade it fully, it's gonna be like another 400,000 probably, maybe 500,000. But I'd say, well, fucking worth it. This thing right here, people, as you saw earlier, does have a finite amount of bullets, but like that's just like the Oppressor and the APC, and the Oppressor and the APC are 2 of the nastiest vehicles in the entire game. So if you're in a place where you don't have that much going on, then I would say to you,
Let me know how you get on.
find gun running or vehicle exports. I mean, gun running you can just do in the background. If you can do gun running in the background while you sell and source cars, you'll stack a couple million real fucking quick. Especially if you have a couple friends. Then you can mess with hangars and all that. Although hangars are paying double this week. I mean, it's eventually good to try to get every single business, but yeah. Just get yourself an export spot. You can play with paint jobs for not that much money. And do some gun running in the background. Holy fuck, this car is fantastic. Controls pretty fucking well too, I gotta say. They added a new adversary race, which I'm definitely gonna check out. Alright, I've been wanting to do this. Oh! So yeah, this thing will pretty much mash through anything in its way with or without a boost going on. And while the machine guns are useless, they're still there, which I fucking thoroughly enjoy. Because it's a fun way to kill civilians. It's fine. What's up, bud? Oh, shit. We can see how resilient this is. Oh, boy. I guess not. So, yeah, people. Similar to the oppressor and all that, that boost is only going to come back once those wheels touch the ground again. So if you boost and you're still slightly touching the ground, then you can have another boost in midair. That works very well with the oppressor, by the way. But yeah, that's about it. I can't really think of anything else I missed. Those are all the upgrades. This is what mine looks like. And I'd say this is a fucking buy. This thing is awesome. So, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, follow, on any of that jazz. And, I'm gonna go check out those new masks in a minute. Alright, later.